again. We are live once again, people.
All right, folks, if you're back tuning in.
Stay up here the rest of the tournament, just not to jinx it, but I don't know if my nerves can handle it. I'm still up here.
All right, folks, if you're back tuning in, this is Masters Consolation. This is Bob Monkey and Joe Smith. Also, they should be fine. Folks, once again, if you're done skiing, could you please go down to the dock and pick up your skis? We have a ton of skis down there. If you're done with the competition, please head down, grab your skis. I need Cale Duquesne, Andrew Poussaint. Andy, ready to go? I don't care what happens. Joe Smith is buying tonight. Joe Smith is buying all night long. Andrew Poussaint, I saw him run down there. I need Cale Duquesne. Cale Duquesne, you're over there. You're with the Ski Cats. Get on down there. You're up next, folks.
We do have to say thank you to Live View for making this possible. They gave us a demo unit here. Although we do have to stick it clear up in the air 45 feet, it does give us a connection between that and the neighbor next door to actually make this thing possible. We are bridging two types of connections, cellular and home connections, to make this work. So many thanks to them and their strange technology.
That's why he said he's buying
all
night
long.
long.
Be let back
Joe
down.
Smith buying all night long. That's a big win for
Let's
Joe.
do it. Bring me down.
Again, Chad, Joe Smith, 60 years old, first time here. He said he's really having a good time out there. But
man, this makes me nervous.
I need Ian Stapleman, John DeBellick, Paul Stokes, Wayne King to the dock. Open consolation down to the dock. Ian Stapleman, John DeBellick, Paul Stokes, and Wayne King get down to the dock right now.
Upload still at 5. Okay.
Up next will be the junior consolation. It should be Andrew. It should be Cale. I need Keith St. Onge and Peter Fleck down to the dock. Again, Peter Fleck, Keith St. Onge, you are up in about 5 runs. We are down to the finals, folks. Once again, everybody on the site, share it back. We have to shut down every 4 hours by the Facebook rules. We know it sucks, but again, share it back with your friends. We're back on live. We will not be shutting down anymore today. Logan Ice, you are the best of the worst barefooters here. Well, you are still the worst in Rhinelander, but hey, we still love you. Why not? You redeemed yourself. All right, the kids are ready to go. Paul Stokes, John DeBellick down to the dock. Why is Jim Windsor not up here? I have no idea. Killing me right now. I dare you to leave me up here alone again, Jim. Not gonna happen. Again, folks, if you're just coming back online, we apologize. It is a Facebook rule. Every 4 hours, they have to shut it down and restart it. So, folks, please share it to everybody right now. We're back online, and it will not go down again. Going to make it all the way through. Jim Windsor, a god up here on the microphone. There you go. All right, junior consolation, get ready to come through the step-off area. Andrew Poussant, Cale Duquesne. Oh, Andrew, we need this. We really need this right now. There you go. You see, now I like that attitude. Twin Bridge favorite team, the Crivet Ski Scats, Cale Duquesne advances. We've had to stop 3 fights between Twin Bridge and Ski Cats this weekend. I think they're good friends. Jim Windsor live on the live feed. Here we go. We're getting down to the open consolation bracket. You're back on the live feed.
Now that the tents are down, I think we should do the wave with the drone. You guys all just fly when the drone comes by. Just rise up. I think we could do it. I think we could do it.
Here we go. 6-figure eights. Ian Stableman and John DeBellick. Coming up to speed, coming through the show course, Ian Stableman, John DeBellick. Open consolation bracket. Go, Ian. Going into Chautauqua corner, water's fairly calm going in, but it won't be coming out. Coming up to that first set of waves. Tell me if they John DeBellick advances.
Keith St.
Marina-
Ange, Peter Fleck down to the dock right now. You are up next, Keith
Marina,
St. Ange. I know you. Sorry, Pete. Sorry, I know. I see. I'm sorry. Keith St. Ange down to the dock. They've corrected me, Pete. Here comes
Marina
KSO.
to the white tent. Marina to the white tent. Marina to the white tent. Barefoot Joe wants a photo with everyone. Mark Mahan. Mark Mahan, please come back to the white tent. Barefoot Joe wants a victory photo with the house. Yes, ma'am. Beautiful. Love it. Looks great. Thank you. Dear.
All right, here we go. Open consolation. Let's pretty much state this. If you win a run in any division, please stay down to the dock. No reason to come up here anymore. If you are live watching Acros TV with Footin.com presenting the Barefoot National Championships here in Crandon, Wisconsin, it's Footstock, baby. 2018 Sunday late in the day. We are down to the best in the world. Coming on through, we got Mr. Paul Stokes. We got the Canarican Wayne King. We have great water out there. This should be no problem. Figure eight for either one of these footers. I'm sure there's a picture of me sleeping on the couch last night. You can just put right in there, John. That's all right. I guarantee somebody took a picture of me on the couch last night. Just crop that in. I know somebody, Brian's already, I got a picture of you. I know, and the first thing it is running to the bathroom. I'm like, something's on my face. I know Ryan wrote something on my face last night. We need Mike Netzer. Joe, you're on the dock. Joe, you got to run down there right now. Joe's ready to go. Mike Netzer, you need to be on the dock with Joe. Joe Smith, get down there, buddy. Let's go. You got to be kidding me. That should have been an 8. Paul Stokes advances over Wayne King. Again, we're slowing down. There's not 3 boats going at one time. Shocking that just happened. Oh, dear God. I am so happy you didn't write on my face. I ran to the bathroom this morning. I'm like, I swear to God, I was the first one to pass out last night at 9 o'clock. I'm like, something will be written on my face. I know it. I know I would have deserved it. I agree. Oh, I'll see you everywhere we go, brother. You out here? All right, Doug. Thank you for coming, man. We got 6 months to get ready, baby. All right, folks, get on your phones. Tell everybody you know. The last 2 undefeated skiers that going to take the water. Peter Fleck, Keith St. Ange. Brent Payne have the checkbook ready.
Keith, I'll give you 25% of what I would have paid Fleck if you just beat him.
All the kids here, they know him, they love him. The WBC out on the water. He was your 2017 champion. He is a 2-time Footstock champion. Mr. Keith St. Onge going up against 9-time champion. The man, the myth, the legend of Footstock. He's looking for that 10th one. Mr. Peter Fleck out there on the water. This is the best of the best. Coming live on Acros TV. You should be live streaming it, folks. The last 2 undefeated footers in the open bracket. Keith St. Onge, Peter Fleck.
All right, we got Mike and Barefoot Joe down here on the dock. I can't even repeat the things that are being said down here.
Trying to help him out with this little arm brace here.
That's not what I
All
saw.
right, AJ, you might as well cut the commercial until they get at least 3/4 of a figure 8.
Here they are.
This is going to be a
Last
long run.
year's top 2 right here. Last year's top 2.
And again, if you live in the Chicago area and you're a firefighter, Jackie is available. Yeah, she didn't want to do that on live feed in front of the kids, but she really. Hey, he's 6'3". He's a firefighter from Chicago. He's all mine. We are down to 4 footers in the open division. We are down to the finals in the juniors. We are down to the finals in the women. We are down to the finals in the masters. Everything else. Again, get on your phones. It's Footstock. It's Sunday afternoon. Honestly, I see no problem with these guys going through these boat waves. It's just like usual. 1 set, 2 set. They should be good to go. There's a little bit of chop coming around the turn.
I'm looking at glass down here, Dave. Just pure glass.
All right, Footstock, make some noise. I want to see 6 figure 8s today. Here we go. Peter Fleck, Keith St. Onge. If you're watching the live feed, to all the people here at Footstock, Peter Fleck does brush his teeth on the back end of the figure 8
Nicely
every
done,
time
Stokes.
before he comes around. Peter Fleck is brushing his teeth on
How
the
you
back
feeling?
end just so he can
How
look
you feeling,
pretty when he
Stokes?
comes for the crown.
I'm feeling fantastic. Super fantastic, in fact.
Are you feeling stoked?
I am so stoked. I was born stoked, though.
Nice.
Chris Cook, for the love of God, can I have one? It's going to be a long run. I don't know what everybody's looking at right now. Until they come back to the boat wave. Seriously, Chris Cook, who has the greatest wetsuit bag of all time. He shoves his wetsuit to one side, and the rest is Coors Light. That is a true barefooter. It is filled completely with ice on one side. All right, folks, if there's a chance, it's going to be right here.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that, Dave?
Who was that? Well, if it was Jackson Gerard, he would have advanced. There we go. It was Peter Fleck, folks. Peter Fleck just gave KSO his first one.
Yes. Yes.
You are going to lose so much
Yes.
money, Brent Payne. Not
Yes.
even funny. Last call for food, folks. Last call for food. Again, these runs.
Can't get a straight answer out of Dave.
I said Peter Fleck advances. Peter Fleck advances over Keith St. Onge.
Shoot. Shoot.
Pete has been waiting 3 years. 3 years to get his 10th Footstock victory. 3 years. It's been killing him. It's been eating him up. He gets older and older.
John DeBellick to the dock. Now.
Barefoot Joe.
I got to take this guy out.
Ian
Postal Mike
Stapleman,
Netzer.
thank you for
Twice.
being here.
One race at a time.
All right, one race at a time.
You saved Janesville, Ian.
Can we get a coin toss?
All right, folks, we are in the Masters division. The old guys over 55 years old. Mike Netzer undefeated. Joe Smith 1 loss. Joe's got to beat him twice. So again, if you're following at home on the live stream, if you think they won, they did not win. It's double elimination. If you're in the consolation bracket, you must beat the winner twice. So we got the final two skiers in the over 55. The really, really, really old guys out there on the water, 63 years young. Mike Netzer, 60 years young. First year at Footstock, Joe Smith. You're never too old to come to Footstock.
Joseph Smith, met him 4 to 5 days ago down in Chicago. This guy is the most classic barefooter. He was so excited about going.
Cole
to
Kenny, hold on. Cole Kenny from Manitowish Waters. I need you up here right now. Cole Kenny. If you're in the back, wherever you are, Cole Kenny to the right now. Up here by me. You have no idea how happy Mike Netzer is out there. Mike Netzer, you know what you did. Oh, there you go. He's happy out there. Give it up for 63-year young Mike Netzer, a legend at Footstock, baby. He won the Masters. Woo! All right, folks, we got one down. We have many more to go. Mike Netzer is 63 years young. I'm telling you, if the
Keith?
live feed was on him, that is one
Keith?
happy man. He wanted this so bad. He'd been skiing
Keith?
hard so
You're making me
much this
nervous,
year.
buddy. You're making me nervous, okay? What happened out there?
I actually felt really good. Wasn't that
Where's
tired, but
Jim
that back-
Windsor
the
when you
back-
need him? We love
on
him.
the backside of their Chautette corner, it's rough, but it's not bad. But for some reason,
Don't
that second
care
time
what
around,
you're
it was
doing.
just roller after roller after roller, and I just didn't have time to breathe. I mean, I was just bouncing the whole time, and it just kept on catching up to me, and I just caught a toe at the end.
Well, that footage must be worth a fortune because you never fall. So we're going to have to do that on replay 100 times. It's going to be great. Now, you're still going up one more time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the consolation bracket, so I got to come back up. I've been there before, and that was my first win against Peter years ago. So it's possible to come back through and go. You just got to work your butt off.
Peter, get over here, buddy. I'm going to be paying you a lot of money if you pull this off this year. Okay? You've been wearing the waterskiing.com, footin.com branded apparel, like jackets. Like we were thinking about taping like koozies to your arms earlier. Okay? And I promise you double the winnings if you take first place in anything. So far, I owe you $300 for yesterday. I don't think you won anything else yet today. So, I mean, my wallet's on the line here, buddy. Is that what's motivating you? Is that what's giving you the extra edge?
I'm just always motivated to win, but I appreciate your.
All right,
raising the
folks.
stakes.
All right. We'll see you back down here soon.
I need Katina Davis, Kayla Fritz down to the dock. I need Kale Duquesne, Ian Burke down to the dock.
Congratulations, Mike. And how many times have you won this? Third time Masters champion. Nicely done.
Open Division Constellation on the Water, Paul Stokes and John DeBellick.
That's why. Nice. Nicely done.
Thank you very much, everybody coming out to see the show. It's a great time here.
Sweet. Great answer. Great answer. Barefoot Joe coming in
Katina
second
Davis,
place in his
Kayla
first
Fritz, your run
Footstock
is
ever.
next.
There's nothing wrong with that, buddy. Nothing wrong with that. That's good.
See what happened to my foot? I was going on the inside turn then. I was kind of getting to the bubbles, and I was getting really close, and I think I flung out there, and then I just tripped.
I see the tape is off. The tape could have been a factor. Could have been a factor.
Paul
Did you wear it the whole
Paul
whole
Stokes.
times? All the way through?
Paul Stokes and John DeBellick.
Today, yeah, that was the whole time. But how much? What was your payout?
Heading into Shatek corner. Not much in the way of waves on the live feed. Coming out, John DeBellick on the passenger side. Heading through that first set of waves.
So give me some Footstock stats here. How many people do we have sign up? All that stuff. Do you know any of that data?
I do not know. I don't know. I know they said it was 20 to 30% up this year. That's all I know.
That's great. 20-30% more. Anyway,
Coming through on the first figure eight. Let's give him a hand. John is classic, resting his left foot, coming through the curve. That's number one. Paul Stokes, one-footing it out there, resting. Paul Stokes on that straightaway, lifting his right foot up, giving it a rest.
I think they're both very motivated to win this. It could be the 6, 8.
Paul on that whole outside turn on one foot. Coming around for the center rollers for the second time. John DeBellick down, Paul Stokes. Both looking shaky through. Paul pulls it out.
I can grab the microphone again. Make it loud. Paul Stokes can hear it out there for you. The Cochran household got loud.
Stokes, Stokes, Stokes.
Woo! All right. I got to get
Katina
back.
and Kayla in the water.
We have the women taking the water again. We got Kayla Fritz, Rhinelander, Wisconsin. We got Katina Davis, Australia. The Aussies are still in it.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, 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 Aussie.
Brent, you got to do a little bit faster than that. We're good. We'll get that down.
You guys don't do that.
All right, live feed. We're getting down to the last few runs here at Footstock. It has been a long weekend. I get to go home, watch the live feed, and see all the spectacular action I didn't get to see out there. But Peter Fleck, you have to tell me that the best action is on that far end where we can't see. On the live feed, it is rough out there. It is really rough. And again, if you ever wanted to see a motivated Peter Fleck, double the prize money. You double the prize money, I am more motivated than any man you've ever seen. Here we go. Kayla Fritz, Katina Davis. Kayla's got to beat Katina twice. Rhinelander, Australia out on the water. There we go. Sam, Jeff, Mark, Katina Davis is your Footstock champion 2018 Women's Division. Woo! Give a round of applause. She'll hear you out there.
Are we ready? All of you join in this. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
All right, hold on 1 second. That was not loud enough. Folks, I want the entire crowd to thank the Aussies for paying $4,000 to come to Footstock and only make $100 winning the women's division. Here we go. One time, where is John? John, the cameraman from Footin.com. I want you to put it on the crowd right now. Point up right up here. I'm going to do it one time. You join me with the Aussies. Congratulate Katina. Ready? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Aussie.
Oi,
Aussie.
oi.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
There you go. Australia just took over Footstock. All right. Maybe next year the Norwegians will show up. We don't know. Scots will, the Norwegian. We got Shonda. We got that Scottish. Once again, Shawano is the melting pot of Wisconsin.
Junior Championship.
All right, folks, give a round of applause. Second place, women's division coming in on the boat right now from Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Make some noise for Kayla Fritz. Woo! And your woman, your women winner, Footstock 2018, paying that $4,000 to come to Footstock. Give it up for Katina Davis.
Katina! Congratulations. How does this make your trip?
Excellent. It's
Paul
a great way
Stokes,
to
Key
start
St.
off,
Ange on the
tripping
dock.
around with Sam and Mark.
Congratulations. Way to go.
Thank you.
Shawano's taking up 2 spots next year. I want a bigger crowd from Shawano. Don't worry about it. I get thrown out every 2 years. Probably. I turn 50 next
Junior
year.
Championship in the water.
All right, if you're on the live feed, we're having fun right here. We're in the Juniors Champion. There is a bug on my head. Okay, that was nasty. All right, anyway. That was really disgusting. It flew in my mouth. We are now doing the Juniors Championship runs. We got Cale Duquesne. We got Ian Burke. Ian Burke from Missouri. Cale Duquesne. He's got a big crowd. They love him. Can he pull off? He's got to beat Ian Burke twice. I think he can do it. What? Oh, yeah, again, I wanted to do it during the rules when Brody Meskers that 1 year threw the rope, looked over and said, "Oh, you didn't fall?" Still one of my favorite moments at Footstock. Brody Meskers throws the rope. Oh, crap, he wasn't down. You remember that, don't you? Yeah, oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. Will Ian Burke do the handle throw like Brody Meskers? We've seen it for 5 years. Will it be a 6? Ian Burke, Cale Duquesne, here we go. The junior championship run. Cale's got to beat him twice. The tournament's got to end soon because I am starting to spit up blood. My throat is completely gone right now. It is killing me. Yes, but there is blood in play now. It really hurts bad. Paul Stokes, you must be on the dock right now. Why? Skiers going far away. You must be on the dock right now. The juniors going strong. Anything the open guys can do, we can do better. Unbelievable run, Ian Burke. You're going to have to do this one more time. Cale Duquesne advances. You're still alive over here. You're dang right. We're going to do this one more time. Cale Duquesne not going down without a fight.
To the dock.
AJ cheering him on because he's got nothing else to do. And again, folks, we're going to delete all the comments on the live feed the last 2 days that says, "I hate the announcer." Again, the camera's not on you laughing with me. They all think I am totally evil. One of these shirts, an orange one, you can have this one because either burn it or I'm getting rid of it. I've worn it for 2 days. I've taken a shower every day. I've worn it for 2 days. I have no problem giving it to you at the end. I do not look good in orange, Trace. I do not look good. I don't look good in blue, red. It doesn't matter.
Acros TV crew.
Again, if you've
Be
noticed on the
warned, there
live
could
feed,
be
I've turned
rain
my
in
back
20
every
to
time a
30
camera's
minutes.
on. I just not pretty to look at. No, not pretty to look at. Not at all.
We got the coin flip on the dock. Coin flip on the dock. All right, guys, face the camera this way. There he is. There we go. Bring it down here. Here, coin down here. All right, stay right here. Coin flip. He called heads.
Chris Cook, in
It was
case you
tails.
leave before, I need another just in case. Again, Chris Cook now puts his wetsuit in his tent bag because he needs more room for his wetsuit bag for ice and other goodies.
Oh, we got a little bit of we got some competition going on down here.
Stop hitting your child. Yeah,
All
I
right.
want to leave too. I want to
Juniors.
leave too. I want to leave too. Again, no one on the live feed knows what I'm talking about. Not a
Congratulations.
clue.
Thank you. Yeah.
I cannot believe that kid kicked a dog. No, nobody has any idea. Again, there's no camera on me.
Yeah,
They have
definitely.
no idea. I can make up
yeah,
anything I want to.
Baronet. Very nice. Well, congratulations. It's a big win. Have you done this before?
Yes. Second place.
Second place. Okay. All right.
Again, folks, we need all the footers to grab their skis off the dock. You'll probably be here next year. But again, all the footers, please run down there, grab your skis off the dock. Andrew Poussaint. Oh, yeah, that's me.
You checking them out? Checking out the competition down here, Flax? What are you doing? Do you want to see what their strategy is? And did you, like, Did you, like, I don't know, punch him a little bit in the ribs or something? Like, no.
Shawno, I hope you go home, go on Facebook, and say, I have no idea what people were
Oh.
talking about, that Footstock is crazy and nuts. And say, no.
Peter Fleck
It's fun.
claims that
It's just a
Keith and him were
fun
talking
day
about their
hanging out with a
kids.
lot of footers.
I think it was more competitive than that.
The
Yeah.
party is not insane. I don't know what people are talking about. There were 3 people there last night, and they all called me at Cochran's House saying, when are you coming? No, I was asleep. I was in bed.
Stokes and KSO are on the water.
I'm not even exaggerating. It was Ian Stapleton, Willie Reinhardt, and Connor Leahy and his dad. And they're like, where are you? Dave's asleep. I know. I apologize. And again, you remember all the, oh, God, don't go to Footstock. It's so evil. Oh, my God, yeah. Look at us. We're all old, go to bed early.
I got to have you
Yeah,
say
right.
that one more time. You got to say it. Oh, come on. You'll just have to trust me. Fleck walked up to me. He's like, I got to tell you, the insides of my thighs are bruised from wearing the suit. And you can see him limping up the stairs. But we appreciate your enthusiasm, Fleck.
Well, he is a walking billboard right now to make that double money. He is a walking billboard. Peter Fleck, right now, if you look at when he smiles, he has an F, an O, an O, a T, a I, an N, and a .com on his teeth. When he smiles, it just says footin.com. It's come to that for the billboard and the sponsorship here in this sport. Here we go,
Here they
folks.
are.
We're down to the final 3
Perfect
footers.
step-offs.
It's Keith St. Onge. It's Paul Stokes. The winner of this run gets to take on Peter Fleck. The loser, 3rd place. The WBC, I hope they're all watching live. Cheering on Keith St. Onge, Paul Stokes, the president of the WWSF, and an honorary member of the Payne Lake Footers. The Peacock still going on. This should be a figure 8. There should be no problem with the delay. They should only have the 2 sets of bow waves. Brent Payne trying to do the math in his head. Who do I want to win to take on Peter Fleck so I don't lose that much money? Who do I want to win so that they will beat Peter Fleck so I do not lose double the money? Bring him around, folks, again. It is glass calm. It's slowing down. It should have been no problem. It is not. Footstock, it's Sunday, the final few runs of the day. Paul Stokes, Keith St. Onge.
That's one.
Logan Ice telling himself that when I trained a couple more days, I could have been out there. The food will be closed down in 5 minutes. Food will be closed down in 5 minutes. You want something to eat? Grab it now. And again, folks, these are 2 of the best. 5 minutes is the cutoff. Half price. Everything's half price also. So you have 5 minutes, half price food. And again, this should be the same as last. You should not see any problem until they get to the bow waves right here. It should be 2 sets of bow waves and bring them back around.
Oh.
Wow, that was lost the handle. That handle slipped out of his hands. I wasn't on a live feed, but that looked like he popped the handle on that one. All right, and then there were 2 Peter Fleck, Keith St. Onge in the final run. But hold on. Cale Duquesne.
idea.
He has to beat one more time. He's got Ian Burke. There is one more run in the juniors division. This is it. I am doing everything in my power not to slur my words anymore. It is Cale Duquesne, Ian Burke. All right, you're killing me, man. Cale Duquesne. The Crivet Ski Cats. Ian Burke, Missouri. Last junior run, that's it. Cale just beat him once the last time. Now they're even. One loss apiece.
The final.
Carter won. Once the pride and joy of Shermalot ends up last out of his group. Oh, Carter, come on. You didn't make it to Management Wars. I told you I was going to bury you. I told you. You can't back out on me. I know you try. I read the message, but it was like 11 o'clock. I was already announcing, or 10 o'clock on Facebook. Already was announcing. Never checked it. Logan Ice heard it was half price, and he just bought everything out of the food tents. Half price of the food tent for probably about 1 more minute, and Logan Ice is just a... Yeah, there you go. Logan Ice is training for next year. Again, on an honest note, I would like to really thank Twin Bridge and the Ski Cats for bringing such a great crowd. Mantrish Waters, Max, Jack for bringing all their skiers. Rhinelander, thank you so much for bringing all your skiers. Shawano Ski Sharks, we had so much fun this weekend. The Cochran household with the Plum Skeeters and Beaverland, thank you so much.
That's great.
We got the
actually,
Shermalot crew, which was
everyone wants to
awesome
win, but I'm
all
really excited for
weekend.
that.
We got the Janesville crew. We got Michigan. We got everybody. Thank you so much for coming out, Payne Lake, especially. Your crew gets bigger and bigger. We could not do it without you. Keep training the skiers. Keep bringing them up to Footstock. It only gets better with a bigger crowd.
Here. Paul, 3rd place.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with 3rd place. I mean, I went into the consolation bracket pretty early, so I knew I had to win 12 battles to win the thing, and I must have gotten 9 or 10, because you have to beat the winner's bracket twice. So I knew it was going to be tough. I'm super excited for 3rd place, representing my crew from Madison.
Woo!
And it's great to be back at Footstock. I haven't been here for about, 8 or 10 years. So I'm back, and I'll be back next year. And
The Stoker is back.
Good times, everyone.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Again, I would still, everyone go home. Please talk about Footstock on Facebook or whatever's online. Tell the world it is not as insane as people think. It is the most well-run tournament in the world. I cannot say seriously. Tell me this is not the most well-run tournament you've ever seen. 250 runs in one day.
The juniors are coming in.
Ian Burke, Cale Duquesne, here we go. Ian on the passenger side, Cale on the driver's side. This is the last run juniors division. And again, folks, all I hear year-round, Footstock's great. No, it is the most well-run tournament in the world. The announcing is a little bit stupid, but other than that, it is literally the most well-run tournament in the world. Forget the announcing part, because everybody that doesn't see it with a camera is hating me right now. All right, folks. John, if you get a chance, John from footin.com. John, if you're down there, I don't think your camera one is, you want to aim it up this way. Aim it up this way, John, if you get a chance. We want the crowd. We got Cale Duquesne over there. We got Ian Burke with only his dad.
We need a wave for the video.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
All right, can we? Oh! All right, you know you couldn't tell. I think Paul Miller, you couldn't tell because they weren't loud enough. They were not loud enough over to the right side of me. Your champion, Footstock Junior Division 2018. Give it up for Cale Duquesne. Woo! Give a round of applause. Second place to Ian Burke from Missouri. Woo! How many people want KSO to beat Peter Fleck? Woo! How many people want Peter Fleck to win his 10th title? How many people want this to just end right now? There you go. Can we just go home for the love of God? Oh, yes, I do. I was just asked. Hold on, Shawno. I was just asked an important question. Who was the costume contest with the 3 kids with the wall? All right, we got Boner, we got Needle Richard, and we got the Fruit Cup. Go ahead, come on up here. Well, it was half-price Fruit Cups. I was running out of nicknames. You'd be shocked at how long these nicknames stick.
Fleck might be a little discombobulated. He came down here without a life jacket on.
All right, folks, welcome back to the dock. Give it up for Ian Burke, second place, Junior Division, Footstock 2018. And you love to the right, your champion of Footstock 2018, Cale Duquesne. Woo! Look at him acting all cool. No big deal. AJ, what are we doing after this? Look at him acting all cool out there. It's no big deal, baby. I do this every weekend.
Congratulations.
Cale Duquesne, the coolest cat on the block right now.
Champion.
Yep.
That was exciting. You thought I was bad, Dave.
I have no idea. I was just people talk in my ear. I just
You're excited. How many times have you won?
I really don't know.
First time winning. And look at the smile on this guy's face. It's a big one. It's big. All right, congratulations, both of you. Anything you want to say? What happened out there?
I just didn't see those waves coming. I had 1 foot up, losing balance, caught a toe.
Well, you did a great job today. You definitely ski better than I do, so congratulations. Okay, and about, 20 other people that you beat on the way up. So congrats to both of you guys. Have a great day.
All right, folks. 1 or 2 runs are left here at Footstock. There are 2 footers left. We have seen the champions go by. We have seen some of the best barefooting in the world. We thank you so much, Footin.com, for putting on the National Figure 8 Championships, Footstock 2018. We thank Crandon Water Shows for putting this on. We thank all the volunteers in the town of Crandon for putting up with us all weekend. Your champions from Australia, Katina Davis in the women's division, Mike Netzer in the masters division, Peter Fleck in the senior division, and Cale Duquesne in the junior division. We have 1 left to go. It is the big dogs. We got Peter Fleck. We got KSO coming at you soon. So if you're in a live feed, you want to tell people right now, go on Facebook, get them going on. All the comments should be going nuts right now. KSO, Fleck, get them down to the dock. You got to ski right now.
All right, I want to see in the comments on the live stream, who is your choice for the winner? Pick sides. What the social media is all about is choosing sides. Might as well choose sides here.
Also, once again, immediately following, we're going to do the trophy ceremony, whatever you want to call it. All skiers that are left here, I'm going to ask a big favor. All skiers, anybody sticking around, we appreciate you sticking around. Right after this, the last run, you're going to see a ton of people run down there. We take the pier out every year. If all the skiers can help out, it takes about 15 or so minutes, Jay. I think just 10 minutes to take the pier out if we have enough volunteers. It comes up in 10 minutes. So any volunteers that could run down there, help the Crandon Water Shows, very much appreciated. Again, we have to go out and buy the Aussies a bigger trophy for the winners division and the women's, because she once again a $4,000 plane trip of America, and I just got this little trophy. I need a bigger trophy for Katina Davis. We need something bigger.
You nervous? No. Where's your competitor? He's probably up there like getting a massage or something. Who knows? Okay.
Hey, Sam Bell.
Peter Fleck's ready. He's down here. He's pacing. He's
Sam Bell, Mark Parsons. You want to do this again? Is Footstock worth coming back to again? There you go. They want to do it again. The Aussies want to do it again. That's all right. They plan on swinging back next year after they drop off Cameron Smith at the strip club in Vegas. So we're good to go.
all right. Chain suits. Good call.
Again, thanks to all the teams for coming out, putting up with us all weekend. We know it's tough.
We
It's a
got
long
Fleck
weekend.
talking about his tape on his feet, making a few final adjustments at the end. Keith St. Ange sporting a new Barefoot suit, the whitish one. Coin on the dock, please. Coin on the dock. You guys need Footstock coins. It probably doesn't cost much.
Peter Fleck, does it really matter anymore? It doesn't matter the coin toss, does it? Is it important? Pete's shaking his head no. No, it really doesn't matter anymore. Right now, he's more upset. Why don't we have two boats running? It's much easier. We don't need to do 4 laps right now. He would prefer two boats to just run a couple eights real quick. He does not want to do 3 or 4 figure eights.
All right, let's get the coin toss. All right, one on one side, one on the other. Let's do this officially. We got a camera behind you, Peter. Let's get it on film. There we go. It's heads. Keith won the toss.
Folks, here on the site right now, I'd like to give a big round of applause. The man that has driven this tournament, your main towboat driver since day one of Footstock. He's never missed one year. Give a round of applause for Jack Smith. Every year he's been here. Give a huge round of applause.
Woo!
Since day one, 30-some years. Never missed a Footstock. He's going to sleep like a baby in his truck again.
There it is. I just heard Keith say to Fleck, hey, maybe we can just do the 6/8. You get $5,000 if you finish 6/8, boys. You have to split it though.
You're
We're not
gonna
do each
need
of you.
you're gonna need a lot more duct tape.
6/8. The record is 5 1/4. I was told to just try it for a record, and I was like, no, I wanted to be very specific on whether or
How
not
did you
people
get
win.
this song to be played, Brent Payne? Turn it up. I don't know. We can turn it up.
Turn it up and hide your mic. Hide your mic, and I mean that, Dave.
If you're watching live, share it right now. Keith St. Ange has to beat Peter Fleck 2 times to get the title. It's Footstock. It's Sunday, presented by Foot.com, hosted by Crandon.
Water shows.
The comment section should be going nuts. Is it Keith? Is it Pete? I still believe. I know who this crowd wants to win. I already know, but they're being too polite, which is killing me right now.
If they come around for the sixth one, I'm jumping in and cannonballing.
Here we go, KSO, Peter Fleck. Nothing to watch until they get 3/4 of the way through. All right, who wants KSO to win this one? Come on, crowd. Who wants Keith St. Ange to take out Peter Fleck? Who wants Peter Fleck to win his 10th title? It's KSO crowd, baby. First set of bow waves coming in now. Set number 2.
All right, we need to turn down that music just in case.
All right, Footstock crowd, we want 6 figure eights. Make some noise. The best in the world out there live on Acros TV. This should not be a problem for at least 2. But again, you can count it down in 5 seconds. We're going back to the boat waves.
Dave, get that music turned down a little bit just in case. I don't want to lose the finals.
Again, they got perfect glass calm water. They get to relax a little bit. They're going down. It's going to be in about 5 seconds. You're watching a live feed. We got the 2 best barefooters in the world out there for figure 8 endurance. Footstock. Here we go. The boat waves coming up. Second set coming up. Footstock, we need you to be loud. Come on, folks. Get on your feet. Let them hear you. Cheer them on. Keith St. Ange, Peter Fleck. Oh, the things we do for money. Right now, Keith and Peter talking about splitting first place prize money. You go down. No, you go down. What a lot of people don't know on the live feed is that a month ago, Peter Fleck burned 2 holes, 1 in each heel. He has 2 holes in his heel. It hurts really bad, he said. It really is bad. I don't think it's affecting him in any way. I think this is all about pride. Here we go. They're going to come back around. The longest run of the weekend. Keith St. Ange, Peter Fleck, the bow waves coming up. Footstock, you were loud last time. Bring him back. Come on. They got one more set right here.
Fleck is out. No, was that Keith? That was Fleck, yeah. Yeah, Keith, I think it's.
No, it is not over yet if you're watching at home.
Keith advances.
Peter Fleck ran out of toothpaste. He's ready to go for the next run, though. We got a fresh tube. Peter Fleck, KSO, one more time.
One more time. One more time.
Brent Payne just saved $3,000 for at least 15 minutes. All right. Well, we're going to have about a 10-minute delay because I guarantee these guys are going to want to rest. We're going to do the 3-tier pyramid endurance challenge again. No, we're not. Rhinelander's ready to go. Brian. Just kidding for all the live feed people that just shut it down. No, I swear to God. I'm spitting up blood, so it can't be good. All right, folks, we got about a 10-minute delay, I'm telling you, because they're going to want a big rest for this one. We got one run left for Footstock 2018.
So a lot of these races in the past, but it's been 10 years, so going back for another one. This is the 30th anniversary, so we're gonna have some fun and do some endurance. So usually preparing for a 3-event tournament, you know, you have 3 events: slalom, trick, and jump. You'll basically go out there and do like a 30-minute routine. You know, you'll do one run that lasts about 30 seconds, drop down, figure out what you did wrong, what you did right, and then do it again and continue. While endurance, total opposite. Now, you know, you're looking for rough water to ski on, or you're looking for some glass to ski on, and you're basically just going around the lake and going as far as you possibly can. The training differences between both 3-event and endurance is absolutely opposite. That's kind of what makes it fun too, you know? New challenge, different scenario, different water conditions, and physically you're pushing your body a little differently, so it's fun.
Peter Fleck telling Brent Payne, I want my wetsuit back. Screw this. It's killing me.
Fleck, what happened? What happened, Fleck? You guys get a 10-minute break.
Again, they are both going to lay down on the dock. I will bet my life on it.
Felt good out there. I'm feeling strong. I'm not too tired. I'm feeling good. You know, it's nice. It's kind of weird. You know, it's glassy now. It was rough all tournament for everybody, and now it's kind of glassing out. So it's just kind of, you know, it's just hanging on, and just you do definitely start getting a little tired and worn out. And when you hit those rollers and you get tired, you know, you're always taking a chance. So no, it's good out there. It's flat glass. I'm just happy to have one more shot at it here. I'm going to give it my all. Again, I'm feeling good, so I'm just going to go take a little break, get hydrated, and give her hell.
Good luck.
Brent Payne, Pete is having tired. He's just tired getting up the stairs. Can I lay down for a second? Would somebody give me their chair? Anybody? Please, for the love of God, Peter Fleck needs a chair.
This is a great tournament. Especially since I may not lose $3,000.
Pete, 54, 55. I say, how old? 54. Pete is just, I don't want to talk. I just want to lay down for a second. Peter Fleck, 54 years young, trying to win his 10th title. We love him here at Footstock. Bars closing down in 5 minutes. Bars closing down in 5 minutes.
You know, Dave, you mentioned the age thing. It's interesting in 3-event Barefoot that you hear a lot about how old Keith is. You know, his people are giving him heck for it and all this other stuff. And now it's interesting that Keith's actually the younger one going up against the veteran. So it's an interesting dichotomy there that I find compelling.
Yes, but what Keith St. Ange does not know is we're putting a jump on Chautauqua Corner now. We're going to make it difficult for him. He does not want to do the jump anymore. No more jumping for Keith St. Ange. 40 years young, a legend of the sport. One of the greatest there has ever been. Along with Peter Fleck, who is the greatest figure 8 barefooter of all time. We have two of the greatest ever on the water for one more run. If you're watching the live feed, you got to stick around. Peter Fleck needs a nap. Longest run of the day. You got to hold on, folks.
Were you talking to Fleck?
No, Peter Fleck is sleeping. Last call for the beer tent, I believe. Last call for the beer tent.
Fleck proves, though, that you don't need a Barefoot suit to almost or maybe win Footstock. See? You don't need the suits.
Brent, I know you want to talk to Peter Fleck, but Peter Fleck does not want to talk to anyone right now. He is so tired. 54 years young. I just want this 10th one. I just want one more. Make it an even 10. He'll probably give you one, Logan, if you ask him. I'm telling you right now. Again, folks, I would like to thank Footin.com, Macros TV for being here doing this live feed. Go home, rewatch it, see the runs live. It is unbelievable footage. Thank you, Footin.com, Brent Payne, all the workers. These camera guys have worked around the clock. They have had very, very long days. It costs a lot of money to put on this show, and it's all thanks to Footin.com and Acros TV, and we hope you enjoy it on the live feed. The drones are out. They have, and I can tell you right now, they are setting up, we need 12 people next year. We don't need 8. We need 12 people with cameras next year. It'll be bigger. It'll be better next year. The drone is going over. They got the board. Dylan, get a picture of the crowd. Turn around, Dylan. Turn it around. I know you got the board. All right, there's the camera going to the crowd. They're waving at them. They're having a good time.
As the drone comes by, do the wave. No, as it comes by you.
We're having fun. It's
Dylan,
Sunday.
run
It
the
is the
course.
final run. It's late
Run
in
the
the
course.
day.
Run the crowd. There we go. Start at one end, and then we're all going to do the wave.
The winner
Set
of the
first.
raffle.
There, wave. What?
Fifth place for the Crandon Water Show's fundraiser is Naw Walker. Fourth place is Sarah Adler. Sarah Adler, Crandon, Wisconsin, fourth place. Third place, Maxine Bickler from Deerbrook, Wisconsin, second place in the drawing. Baby Albright. Albright is second place. First place is Sue Reeder. Sue Reeder, first place, $600. It's now on the live feed, so it is official. Keith St. Ange down to the dock. Peter Fleck is down there saying, where is he? Where is he? I want him now. Where is he? Get him down
Peter
here
walked
now.
by, and he's like, I don't know what's taking the young kid so much time to get down here. I'm ready to go. Oh, a last-minute adjustment on the tape for Keith St. Ange. Could it be a factor? A penny? A penny. And a penny is the coin toss. Tails it is. Peter Fleck wins the toss. So what was the call there?
Don Simon over there hitting on every woman's. Don? Don Simon hitting on every woman on the site.
Where's Marina?
Why can't he's hitting on Marina right now? Actually, that's what Don Simon is doing. And again, Don Simon, why do we have to do step-offs at Footstock? Why? Why do we have to do step-offs at Footstock? Hey, I know, I'm just, Don, if you could practice for 1 week, man, just please give us something.
Keith making last-minute
I
adjustments
know,
on
but
the
I
tape.
would love to see you in this tournament. All right,
Flex
next
looking
year
at
you
him
fix
like,
up. Don Simon's
whatever,
coming back,
kid.
and you will definitely
I know
be the
shake
oldest
your
man at Footstock. All right, Don Simon said to show up if I'm not the announcer next year. We're good to go. I have no problem with that. Don, I'm tired. Folks, I know you didn't see him out there in the water, but Don Simon came out here. One of the best footers. We love him. 70. How old are we, Don? You're mature. He's on Tinder, folks. You can catch Don on Tinder. Don Simon. No, don't worry. Don Simon's on Tinder. 61 years young on Tinder. He's lying out his
Swipe right.
God, I miss Don Simon. You have no idea how much fun we could have together. Oh, Don, I wish I could say that over live TV. Here we go. Share it with everybody. This is it. You're watching on the live feed. We are live here, Footstock 2018, sponsored by Footin.com, hosted by Crandon Water Shows. The crowd is moving back to the front. This is it. One run. Keith St. Ange just gave Peter Fleck his first loss. So this will be the final run of the weekend. Everybody get on your phone, share with everybody. This is it. Will Brent Payne lose $3,000? We're about to find out right now. All right, they're getting ready to come back through the WBC. You know him, you love him. He's done all your clinics. One of the greatest of all time, the legendary Keith St. Ange, going up against 9-time Footstock champion Peter Fleck. And again, I'm guessing we don't have to do anything until they come back around. Hey, pickup boat driver, just leave the skis out there. Just leave the skis out there. Every footer on shore is saying, why didn't I have that type of water when I went out there? Why did we have to have 3 boats running simultaneously? I could have done that on this water. I could have easily done that on this water. Again, no, well, I'm sorry. I'll go out there with Don Simon. Again, back to the show. We got Keith, we got Pete. Second set of rollers coming up. Should be no problem. Here we go. There are rollers coming through right now, though. 1. All right, Footstock, make some noise. Here we go, your last run of the weekend. Peter Fleck, Keith St. Ange. I know how bad Keith St. Ange wants to repeat. He was the 2017 champion at Footstock. But Peter Fleck has been waiting 3 years. 3 years to get his 10th Footstock championship. That's what he wants. He has a hole in his heel. He does not care. He wants number 10. This is a huge deal to Peter Fleck. Here we go. Boat waves coming up. Peter Fleck, Keith St. Ange, WBC. No problem. Set number 2. No problem. One more set to go. Come on, Footstock. Get up. Get some noise going. The 2 best in the world. Pete changing the grip a little bit. That's right, folks. It's that easy here at Footstock. All weekend long, you saw runs like this. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't go back to the live feed. Again, the only way you're going to see runs like this is if it's late in the day. All right. Brent Payne, if they come back around, that's at least $1,500.
Oh. That was Keith. Was that Keith? I think Keith fell.
Give a round of applause for your champion 10 times at Footstock, Mr. Peter Fleck. And a round of applause for Mr. Keith St. Ange, second place Footstock, WBC. And Brent Payne, you just lost $3,000. Which you could have spent on beer money for the entire site, but you're giving it to Peter Fleck. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in the live feed. We're not done yet. We have the award ceremony left. It'll be coming up. All skiers sticking around. Please help out a little bit. 10 minutes to take the dock out. We do it every year. It's tradition. All skiers, please help out. It really only takes 10 minutes. It goes that fast. If everybody takes one section, you go up once and you're done. Please help out. All skiers sticking around. Please pick up the garbage. Thank you so much for coming to Footstock 2018, presented by Footin.com and the Cranon Water Shows. Awards ceremony is going to be coming up next, after we welcome back our champions to the dock. All right, Footstock, give a round of applause. Second place, Keith St. Ange. And your 10-time Footstock champion. That's right, 10 times, Peter Fleck. Woo! The greatest of all time at Footstock, Peter Fleck, 54 years young. Keith, you never had a chance when there was double the prize money on the line.
You did it. You did it. You took the money. You took the win. You took the number 10. You did it. How's it feel?
Oh, man, it couldn't be better. This is the sweetest victory I think I've had in this whole tournament. Just to get to number 10, it's been a real goal. I thought I was down here. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I lost the handle and just somehow grabbed it with one hand in midair. It was I was on the verge of losing the handle the whole last pass. It was just everything I could do to hang on.
Pete, I thought you were re-gripping.
It must feel good to beat him after he beat you last year. 10 times. amazing job. And you get double the winnings for wearing the jacket the whole time. It's just a good day. It's a good day to be Peter Fleck. Yeah. Congratulations.
Keith had a great run. He's always a tough competitor, and I was shocked that I got the best of him today.
Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, Keith, what happened out there?
So unfortunate. I never have a problem with my grip. It's not ever an issue for me, but for some reason, literally I felt good. Everything else felt good. Going through the rolls on the backside, and I just couldn't hold on. My grip kept on going and going and going, and literally the handle just came out of my hand. So good job on Pete. He's a fierce competitor, tough guy. A 10th win for him, so obviously he knows what he's doing, and he's got a lot of endurance, especially for his age, man. You know, it's pretty impressive. But again, I'll be back.
Keith St. Ange, you're only 40. Pete's 54. You got 8 years to tie him. Give it up, Peter Fleck, Keith St. Ange, two of the best in the world here at Footstock in Crandon, Wisconsin. We're watching it live, Footin.com, National Barefoot Championships. Once again, stay tuned. In about 15 minutes, the award ceremony's going on. And again, all skiers, please help out with the dock. I cannot stress this enough. All skiers sticking around, please. It honestly takes 10 minutes. Bucky knows it. It takes 10 minutes taking it out. Peter Fleck, you do not get any money until the dock's taken out. We need Peter Fleck, Keith St. Ange to grab the first part of the dock and bring it up. It really does. It takes 10 minutes. You just need about 12 people. It comes up, boom, boom, boom. Then we can start the award ceremony and we can move on